It's Sunday. Let's have a beer. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Strikeout Beer Podcast. I'm RD, flying solo tonight. That's right, baby. It's Sunday night. Time to have a blast. It's been a long day, long weekend. So you know how it is. It's time to crack one, have a little chat, and then shut her down. You know what I mean? It's 7 o'clock. I really wasn't gonna do I wasn't gonna do anything crazy, right? Like how wild. What's up, Jay? How we doing over on the Instagram? All right, real quick. You know what? Let me go ahead and fix something real quick. All right. And Melton, for you, big boy, text me, hey, you done doing the show tonight? I'm like, yeah, I'm getting there. I think I'm going to push it back to like 8. But anyways, we're going to have Tups, Winter Lager. I got my big cup, big mug over here. Let's crack this real slow. And yeah, we're going to give it the old hard pour, right? There we go. Now I've got 2 of these. I got to fill her up. Now, I think this thing holds 3, but I only had 2. I think it's going to hold 2 real nice. Boy, it's foaming up real hard. Look at that. I do like this mug. I've had it for a while. There we go. There you go. You can actually see what it says. Look at that color. It looks so damn good. It looks so good. How's everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Go anywhere? Tex Fest was yesterday. It was Texas Independence Day. So like downtown Carrollton, they had like breweries, crafts, all kinds of stuff. Shut down the whole downtown area. And I was sitting on the couch. I'm like, Liz's like, you want to go? Not really, because we just did she did like a little local thing for Happy Wallflowers, right? So she was out in the sun for like 4.5 hours, 5 hours. I had to load all the stuff up, unload, load it back up, get back to the house. Then we stopped off at like Torchy's for a couple tacos. And hold on, I think I need to do something here. Okay, I do got it muted. Okay. Jay, can you hear me over on TikTok or on Instagram? I guess I can check myself. I wonder if can you or can't you? That is weird. Oh, you know why? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, no. I'm hooked up to Bluetooth. That's the reason I was like, well, I can't hear it. And now I can. There we go. Cool. But so she was doing all that, and I was like, all right, look, we went to Torchy's. She had a couple tacos, had the salad. I always get the salad out there. I don't know why. I just like the salad. I like the salad at Torchy's, the Airstream salad with chicken. And of course, the queso is amazing. Knocked back a couple beers there, and I was like, I am just tired. I got like a headache. So, along with that, what's up, old school? How are we doing? Cheers to you, pal. That's right. RD's rocking the big boy mug tonight, baby. Hold on. You know what I need to do is take a picture of this, because I don't take pictures much anymore, and I feel like I should. Let me get a little, just if you indulge me for like a half a second here, and I'll get this comment off of here as well. Jesus, this desk is not big enough, even though it's plenty large. It's just not big enough. God, I'm sorry. That's close enough. Whatever. I don't know. Screw it. I tried my best. My best just really isn't that great. Falls kind of short. All right. That beer dad in the house. What up? Yeah, audio's good. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Thanks for telling me. El Stud, that's what she said. Made your way over to Twitch, did you? All right. That's a 10. All right. Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. For a half a second there, a very brief moment, I thought about chugging it. I did. I thought about chugging it. It was so damn good. Once it hit your lips, it's so damn good. Oh, buddy. I was there. That was good. Oh, so this is Tups Winter Lager. They're up in McKinney, Texas. They actually just opened their new location, which looks amazing, to be honest. I was thinking he might be chugging this. I'm telling you, I was like, I think I can do it. And I'm terrible at chugging. I was like, I think I can do it. I don't want to. I don't want to. I just want another drink. I'm just very thirsty. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's like I thought about going for it. How's everybody doing? Y'all have a great weekend? It was busy for us. It's always busy. word got out that I have to personally go into work now, like 3 days a week, into the office. So it's kind of changing some things up, right? Like I think Sundays are going to be a little bit later for me, where I don't have to worry about getting up at like the crack of dawn. I get up like 5:45 to go to work, right? But when I stay home, it's more like 7 o'clock. So along with that, I don't have to nice do anything cool. Anything good there, old school? But so it's like I like the days that I get to stay home because I get more sleep, obviously, but I still go to bed roughly around the same time. I don't stay up too late these days. Even on podcast night, it ain't what it once was. It's about like 10, 11 o'clock. I'm looking over down. I go, buddy, you about to leave? Because I am done. Beers with the Tiki's in the house. Tiki, how you been, buddy? Good to see you. But here's one thing that I'm not happy about. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know I'm jumping all over the place. I know it. And welcome to the show if you don't know that I do this, because I am spacey as shit. Daylight savings time is on its way. I hate it. I hate that Texas still does this, because I actually would prefer if they left it like, just call it like daylight savings all year round, because I love it during the summertime, because here, I don't, it's like 9 o'clock at night and the sun is still, it's still light outside just for like a little bit longer. Sun sets at like 9 and it's so awesome. You're hanging outside. Hop to Hum City's in the house. What up? Shout out over there on Instagram. But I prefer it. I don't like the jumping back and forth, because I'll be honest, I'm going to be grumpy for like the next 6 months. I am. It's going to suck. I hate losing an hour of sleep. I cannot function. And they say it doesn't, some people don't get over it. And I'm pretty sure I'm one of those people. I hate daylight savings time. Just leave it alone. Just either make it the way it is. Don't go back and forth. So anyways, that's like next weekend, which I'm not. Oh, that's fun. Well, hey, babe, how are you? Man, Lizzie's been messing with me all day, walking around like short shorts and stuff. She gonna get it. She don't even know it. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kick that door open and shoot me. That's what happened. So we actually had a pretty fun weekend. Yesterday we did chill. And like I said, she did a market for Happy Wildflowers out in Plano. We got a couple of parking lot event things going on the rest of the year, and they just drag. They're fun, but they're exhausting. Like most of the ones that we do is, they'll be like the Antique Mall parking lot deals. It's from like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning until 5 at night. It is exhausting, and it's usually hot outside. We're cooked. We're done. Time to go home, and because you usually have like a headache too from like the heat, and you had a couple beers or whatever. But got home. Now, after a recommendation by Alan, I don't really listen to him all that often, but he said watch Resident Alien. It's still on TV on Sci-Fi, but 2 seasons are on Netflix right now, right? Oh, dude, I logged on to Netflix and it says, hey, do you want to add a person that doesn't live with you on your account? It'll cost you $8 more a month. I'm like, no. But I'm like, who else has my login? You got kids everywhere. They're spread out all over the freaking place. So who knows what the damn thing is. But I'm hoping they just kick me off of there. Just kick me off. Just cancel my subscription. I don't care. Like, I think I'm paying like almost $20 at this point. And then that's not even like, they got like 2 tiers, don't they? Or 3 tiers? I don't have the commercials. I think I'm confusing this with Hulu, but I think Netflix does the same. But I don't even get like 4K. They're like, oh, you want to have 4K? That'll be $25 a month. No, I'm good. Thanks. Appreciate it though. Anyway, so I watched Resident Alien. I didn't know what to think because it's on Sci-Fi. I didn't know if it was going to be like a comedy, a drama, whatever, but there's a lot of funny moments, but there's like a lot of sappy kind of lame moments. So I'm kind of fighting through that, and it threw me off after like 3 or 4 episodes where I was just looking at my phone the entire time until it's like someone said something funny, right? I don't know. I don't know if you maybe if you haven't watched it, check it out and let me know what you think. But if you have watched it, tell me if you liked it or not, or if you still watch. Does it get better? Like season 1 is 10 episodes, season 2 is 16 episodes. I don't know what the hell season 3 is going to be. I don't know. I'm just waiting for House of the Dragon to come back or the Gemstones. I watched that. Listen, I've been trying to get a show, roll through it type thing. And we went through The Sopranos again here recently. We've gone through House of Dragon twice. We'll watch Game of Thrones as well. Mostly HBO shows, to be honest with you. It's just like they're so much better, right? So I don't know. We're giving it a go. Once we get through it, we'll see, right? Anyway, so like Today was kind of a long day. I don't know. I've been doing fasting lately where I don't wake up and just immediately start stuffing my face with food for no reason at all. And I woke up, kind of looked around. I was like, oh, it's beautiful outside. I think I'm gonna go take a walk. So I took like a 45-minute walk, just hanging out. I was listening to the hot tub beer guys from down in Houston on. They were live on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna hang out and listen to these guys while I'm out walking today. And it pretty much lasted the entire time. Got home. It's like, you know what? Let me do. Oh, that's what I did yesterday. Yard work. See, I'm bouncing around because I'm remembering like I scraped up the yard, leveled out some spots, put some seed down, and then yesterday again. Let's go back. Let's stay on yesterday. I've been trimming this live oak that I have in my backyard. Right, it's huge, and it's like, damn it, I can't get to some areas. I'm like up on a ladder with like a 14-foot extension pole and whatever. I'm like, something's gonna. I don't know. I've gotten all the limbs down. Knock on wood. Hold on. There we go. Knock on wood that I got them all down. No one got hurt. I've only broken like two things. Right, like I broke a light and I broke a lounge chair. When that damn log hit that dude, that shit exploded like the Death Star. It was like crazy as hell. So, anyways, I'm still working on it, but it's pretty much over. Like I can't take much off of it anymore because spring has sprung, right? You're supposed to trim these things in winter, and everybody's trees are already blooming. My tree's already starting to bloom as well. I'm like, crap. Waited too long, but I was up there. I was like, hey, I need to trim up a couple of the things that are really close to our roof. Can you get on the ladder? Because, I don't trust ladders and I'm terrified of falling. Back in the day, I didn't care. You would jump off a roof. You're like, tuck and roll if you have to. And it was like nothing really. So, anyways, I got up on there and knocked down probably, I don't know, 10 more limbs. Some of them, they range from like 20 plus feet to, 6 feet. So I got plenty of wood. I got a lot of wood laying around the house. So we're going to be having a lot of fires and whatever on Wednesday nights going forward. You got to get through this stuff because I don't want to throw it out on the curb. They're just going to throw it in a landfill or something. I'm like, nah, we need to split this up. Maybe if anything, I'll build like a little shelter or whatever for some firewood and just let it sit out in the age, which would be good for it anyhow. But anyways, I've been doing that. It's crazy. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Oh, and better news. I let the freaking water sprinkler running in the front yard. When I went for my walk, I moved it to the other side. No, hold on. I had it on the right side and I got back and moved to the left side. Left it in the left side, and then I'm in the house chilling out. Liz's like, hey, do you want to go I got to run to the store and get some shirts. I was like, come on, let's go. I'll drive you around today. It's what I lived. I lived to drive Lizzie around on Sundays. I was like, let's get in the car. So we get in the car. We drive down to Dallas, pick up a couple things. And then we're like, well, what do you want to do? It's like, you want some lunch. I still hadn't eaten anything yet. I tend to go to between like 12 and 2. That's when I start eating now. And she's like, I was like, you know what? Let's just go to Three Nations. It's on the way home. Place was packed. Downtown was packed. And, but I was like, we walked in, she went straight to where the food order place is, Three Nations Grill. And then I went to the inside the brewery and picked up, hey, it's Melton. There we are. What's up, buddy? It's all for you, baby. Cheers. Oh yeah. Big gulps tonight, baby. So we go there. We have a couple drinks. We're sitting there. They got this new Moon Wizard. It's I don't know what the hell I don't know, but they serve it in a 10-ounce snifter. Freaking phenomenal. And we had the new Haze Wizard. Lizzie loves a Haze Wizard. I always get like the Texarkana, or I'll be honest with you, I'm the Pilsner guy, and they've been apparently so was a lot of other people because they keep running out of the Pilsner. So anyhow, I was sitting there just trying to enjoy myself, and we had a couple burgers, couple fries, whatever. And all right, well, let's go into that. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the store, like home store, and walk around. Let's walk this burger off. So here we are moseying around the store. And then I'm like, you want to go anywhere else? She goes, I just want to go home. I was like, let's go home. So we go home. And still, water's still going. I don't know if that was imperative to the story. Water's still on. So then I start trimming the tree. This is Sunday, baby. Trimming tree, tearing down stuff, getting up on a ladder, shaking like a leaf because I'm terrified. Thighs are burning, baby. They're melting. I'm up there, just working. I was probably only up there for like 30, 45 minutes, right? I don't like being on roofs for too long. So then I'm like, okay, well, let me get the blower. So she gives me the blower and I blow all the leaves and crap and sawdust. Almost slipped and fell off the roof twice. And then and I can go to the front of the house. I'm on the front of the house, but I'm so focused on not falling off the damn roof that I don't even notice that the damn sprinkler's still on. So then I'm done with that. I kind of clean up the backyard. Then I have to drag all the lumber that I threw off the side of the house to the front. After that, I come back inside and I sit on my ass for I don't know how long, chilling. And then I noticed that there's a package or something or whatever showed up. Like, oh, okay, let me see what's going on. This is after I have been in the effing front yard multiple times on the roof, looking over the front yard, all this stuff. And I realized that the damn water's been on for like 5 hours, maybe 6. I'm like, I go out there and go, you idiot. So I take my shoes off and I walk through the puddle that is my front yard. No, it needs a good soak. And I'm not going to lie, the yard needs water, but so the water's like up past my feet, almost to my ankle. And I'm like, what the hell did I do? Why didn't anybody come over and tell me? Why can't I stop myself? And damn it. I was like, oh God. So anyways, I come back inside. I'm all pissed off about it. I was like, I left the damn water on for 5 hours. She was like, oh yeah. You want to go, you want to go get a beer? I was like, yeah, sure. I don't know what the hell her deal was, but yeah. So she decided we need another beer. So we go to New York Pizza and Pines down the street and get a slice of pizza and a big old ass salad they got there. And I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, you dummy. So that's that pretty much how I wrapped up my weekend. Then I was sitting on the couch enjoying a little. I fired up Resident Alien again, and then Melton texted me. He sent me a picture of some whiskey. Hey, Melton, what kind of whiskey was that, and what kind of cigar do you have? You didn't usually tell me, but yeah. So he sends me that. He goes, no podcast tonight, and it's like, nah, I don't know. Lizzie just asked me about it too. He goes, oh man, great minds think alike. Get in there. I was like, oh, all right, let me go in here. What can I say? I like Sunday Fun Day. Yeah, I know. And so that's kind of what I'm kind of getting around to too. After these long ass stories, I apologize if I just keep drawing on. But I'm glad of my new work schedule. Where I go in Tuesdays. These are mandatory Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I got to pick another day, which will probably be Fridays. But it does let me get a little looser on a Sunday night. You know what I mean? It lets me get, where I'm not, well, I got to get in bed by, 9:30 or 9:45 so I can get up at 6 or 5:45 or whatever. Now I can, kick back a little bit. I do a lot of recordings on Sunday anyways, like the Texas Rangers Roundup, the quick beer reviews and whatnot. So it works, right? But I think there's one thing I'm going to cut out. And I think I'm going to cut out the Friday night, the happy hour, or I'm going to move it to like 6 or 7 o'clock, And I actually really miss going live on Sundays because like sitting around after a wild ass day of NFL football, that's like my favorite thing. Well, they got no football no more. So baseball's here. Weller's 12-year and acid Cuba. You know what? I saw I was at, where the hell was I? We were in Plano. We're at Willow Bend Mall, and there's a place called Crafted in there. They had a lot of cool whiskey and bourbon and whatnot. It's funny. People love Weller's and whatever. And it's like, I remember going to this dive. It's not a dive bar. It seems like that way, but it's a brewery inside Frankfort, Kentucky. Sig Lushers. And they got the best damn pilsner you ever had in your freaking life. But anyway, so they got like other stuff there though too. But they have the different Wellers all just sitting right there. Like just everyday business, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what it is about, being up there. Maybe because like Buffalo Trace and all the breweries, the bourbon trails all up there. So I don't give a damn. It was like, get that shit every day. But I do like Acid. Acid's not like the drug. I like the cigars. Acid cigars, they're nice. Relatively smooth, reasonably priced, things like that. So I do enjoy those when I get my hands on them. They had this big old fat, was that an Acid one or was that another one? They had one that was like that damn big around. I mean, it's huge. It was probably the size of like an old school $50. Yeah, probably. Appreciate that like. I see you in here, Paula. How you doing? We all need to get together and go to dinner one night. Like I said, by Sundays or with the being lighter outside on these Sundays, you gotta do stuff before it gets too damn hot. That's the issue. It's only March, excuse me. It's like 80 degrees already. I think we're in for a hot ass summer. Don't want any part of it, but we're in for just a hell of a summer. Again, I'm having Tup's Winter Lager. Now, this is this little fella here, spice lager brewed with cinnamon, cardamom, and nutmeg. 5.6% alcohol by volume. Brewed in the state of Texas. Yeah. The cinnamon's okay. Nutmeg's in there. It's a real smooth beer. I wanted to get one more winter lager because we're just getting out of that season, right? Where we're moving into spring. So you're going to see a lot more, more springy beers, right? And get another. Hey, cheers. I see you in there. But yeah, I'm ready for the new. I went through all the black lagers and winter ales and winter lagers and all that stuff. And I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty much done with them by the end of the year. For me, any type of winter lager or whatever, it always has a cinnamon, the spice, and all that stuff. I drink those around Christmas time, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then I'm done with them. And so, but I did go to Schwarzbier's towards the beginning of the year this year, and just same thing. This is a winter lager. It's not a black lager, but black lagers are a good transition into the the spring, just because they're very mild, they're lighter, a little bit of roastiness, malt profile, and they're lower ABVs and things like that. Which I don't know. I'm gonna take it a little bit lighter this year than I have in the past. But we are going out and about. We're trying to get out to these different breweries. Ones that we haven't been to, like a new one opened up this past weekend, 3 Wide. It's out there in Fort Worth, which looks, I don't know if anybody's seen pictures of this place, but it looks wild as hell. Like they did a kind of I guess there's a 2-level, and they did an overview shot of like the main area. It looked like it had like a damn jumbotron. It was like on a basketball court. It's wild as hell looking. So I definitely got to get out there and check it out. I damn near drove out to Fort Worth today because Lizzie was like, "Hey, I really miss going to Cowtown." That's actually where I was thinking about going. It's like, let's go out there and get some barbecue and a couple beers. They have really good lagers out that way. So I haven't been out there in a while. All right, Melton sending me a little shot here. I gotta check it out. Okay, little Weller 12, buddy. Ooh, boy. So, but yeah, I just we are going to do a little bit more bourbon, more whiskey, I think, as the year kind of moves on. I've got a couple bottles in there that I was like, I'm going to get rid of them this month. Yeah, I did. And I didn't even put a dent in half of them. It just didn't. With everything going on and the changes with the shows and whatnot, it just really has thrown me for a loop. But I've been knocking back some beers when I can, but I have been taking a little bit easier approach, especially on Wednesdays. If you're watching the show, you're seeing I'm only having like 2 from like a specific brewery or something like that, and focusing more on staying in my lane and with better commentary instead of just yelling someone's a B or something like that. Which it's fun while I'm doing it, and then I wake up next morning like, oh, why did I say that? But I noticed one thing too when we got home from New York Pizza and Pints. It was they brought back a little Sunday night. Remember, like Sunday night when you were a kid, they had like Disney, the Wild World of Disney or something like that. What the hell is that called? It's called something. And they'd always have like a movie, like a Disney movie, come on like Sunday night at 7 or something like that, or Sunday night at 6. Well, anyways, this week it's like Harry Potter, and I was like, oh, it's the first one. Cool. Let's sit down and watch it. And I was like, I'll throw it on. It's okay. I don't mind the first couple, but I like like 3 or 4 through the rest, right? The other 2 they're just too little. They're just too kiddie. But I sat there for a minute. I go, wait, hold on a second. Let me just see how long this movie's going to be. And I flipped to the info screen. It was like 6:30 to 10. I go, I'm not sitting there for 3.5 hours. I was like, this just isn't going to happen. So I was like, if I want to watch, I'll just watch on HBO. I gave up real quick. Like it wasn't a lot to sway me. And then before that, I think I was watching what was it? The Return of the Jedi. And it was like on TBS. It's a Imperial March weekend, so a Star Wars weekend. And I'm just like, this one sucks. I don't like Return of the Jedi. I think it's terrible. I don't know. Yeah, I can help you. I know, right? You know what? That's probably what we need to do, man. Just we'll get together. I'll go to your house, you come to my house, or whatever. We'll bring a bottle and a couple cigars. We'll just sit there and chill. That's the easiest way to drink. I don't know why. when you got a partner. But yeah, so next week for quick beer reviews and things like that, I'm not doing 5 next week. We'll probably do. I told Liz, like, hey, Lizzie, you want to do like, because she's going to help me out with the Parker County Brewing one. That's one thing, and we were kind of supposed to do it today, but I don't think it's going to happen. So maybe we'll do it Tuesday, release it on Wednesday. I think we're going to go to, instead of 5 days a week, it might be 3 days or 2 days. So it might be Tuesday and Thursday, which might be more just, it might be better for us, right? Because let's be honest, it's me and Lizzie doing them by myself or with her. And then, yeah, we're doing some NAs with Alan. So yeah, it's just how it is. We're trying to slow her down, but I don't know. We're just trying to live. And not to mention with the summertime, springtime and summertime are rolling through. Yeah, I mean, hell, I don't know. Maybe I'll go live and I'm in the pool or something like that. I mean, that might be the live. I won't be in here. So what are you gonna do? And usually I've been going live here and then firing up TikTok as well. I think I'm gonna start narrowing that down a little bit. I don't know if I want to or not. Glitterpool. What's up, Slap? How we doing? I need to bring back Glitterpool for sure. I tell you what, it was fun to do it because it was so nice and relaxing. Listening to the birds chirp or whatever, and then we had some ducks flying to the pool and hang out. So it would have been really cool. But yeah, no. Every 5 seconds you had someone come in there. Hey, where's the chick at, man? I'm like, no, this is it. It's an inflatable dragon in a pool floating around. That's it. They were just the views and shit. An 8-hour stream. The views were through the roof. It was just bonkers. It was crazy. How you doing, Slap? Hope everything's all right. But yeah, so that's it. I think I'm going to start narrowing everything down to especially the alternate non-football season shows. They're going to be 30 minutes. Like tonight, it's going to be 30 minutes. And if I feel like, I'll be honest with you, I do like doing the happy hour one. I just don't know if I want to do it at 5. People are trying to get home. They're trying to log off. They're trying to, get everything done and get ready for the weekend. People got kids and agendas and they got all kinds of stuff going on. I don't know why I clicked on that twice. I'm glad it's going well. But we'll be getting to some more beer reviews. Lizzie got me a sixer of, listen, there's some brewery out in Granbury, Texas. What the hell's the name of that place? It's like Cruise or something, Cruise Brewing. And I just picked up 3 different beers from them. I'll probably knock them out together. Might as well do all 3 of them together. Why not, right? But then I got me some Voodoo Ranger. I can't find Fruit Force anywhere. I went there to buy I was like, I'm gonna get the tall one, the 19.2 ounce. I couldn't find it. Maybe I should just roll over to Lone Star real quick. I probably should. But anyhow, so I got a half and half Voodoo Ranger, half whatever. And I think that the Cruise one I'm gonna do by itself, or those 3 together, and the other one I'll kind of mix in random whenever I get around to it, or I'll do them all together. I don't know. I can do what I want. What are you gonna do? So, Lizzie, you want to come taste this beer? Are you in there making shirts? She's been working. She got a bunch of orders for sweatshirts and stuff. So she's been busy, which is nice. She doesn't really bother me all that much anymore. She's not, hey, what are you doing in there? She's not really been like that. She doesn't care. She was like, I don't really care what you do as long as you're not bothering me. It's like, feelings mutual. But yeah, so the last note we're going to do here is 3D prints. If you're wondering about RD 3D prints, they're
not too late for the 5 o'clock free.
Yeah, what's up, man? There you go. That's a winter logger by Tups.
Is my bestie watching you?
Paula's in here, yeah. Paula and Melton. I don't know if they're still watching, but
Hi, bestie. Hi, sis. Hi, brother. That was good. What is that?
It's Tups winter logger. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. All right. See you later.
All right, later. Hey, you dropped something there.
What?
I said you dropped something there. You're gonna hurt your back doing that. Oh, she says hi, sister. All right. So anyways, yeah, RD 3D prints or whatever. I'm not doing Etsy anymore or website sales or whatever. I get they go to 2 different people, right? They go to Alan or they go to Lizzie. You can either order them from you can go through one of her events or get them through her Etsy store, or you can get from Alan at the Antique Mall in Hearst. So that's it. I'm damn near done with printing, to be honest with you. I got a new head for the big machine. If that works, fine. If it don't, meh. So I'll tell her you said hi there, Melton. But yeah, so almost to the end of it. Don't know if I want to do it anymore, to be honest with you, but it's nice to pick up some loose change every so often. And it does help Lizzie fill up her table. And she does get a bunch of cute, she wants a little bunch of cute little dragons and stuff like that. So it's not very, very hard for me to do it. But when the machines ain't acting right, it ain't acting right. So anyways, that's me. That's it. I'm out of here. I'm going to knock. You know what? Should I finish it? I probably should. Cheers to you. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, yeah. You know what? I said I was going to start ranking these beers. I was talking to the Hot Tub Texas guys. They said they changed my format. They go, listen, instead of doing 1 to 5, do 0 to 4. And I was like, 0 to 4? And he's like, yeah, 0 means you got to, burn the brewery down, start over, et cetera, et cetera. I was like, okay. I understand. I got you. But here we go. Tups, Winter Lager. 1, love the can art. That's on one side. That's on the other side. I love the can art. So it's going to get let's say 3.5 out of that. The taste, the smell, the poundability. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. It's 3.5. You're getting 3.5. You're not going to get a full 4 stars out of me on this, but it's 3.5. The taste, the smell, the mouthfeel, the poundability, the can art. It's all not perfect. Because I don't know. I used to hand out perfect scores all the time just because I was excited to have a beer. Nah, it's 3.5. Damn good brewery. If you're in the Metroplex, you check them out. Head on over to McKinney and go to their new place. Awesome. Super awesome. And if you already been to their old place, then you know they make good damn beer. And it's really they're legit. Love them. Nicest people. We've had them on the show as well. Been out to the brewery. They're like, oh, y'all are out here. Where y'all sitting? Whatever. They're like, here, I got some new beers for y'all. Whatever. So it's always been a great relationship, and they're really nice. Need to head back out there. Need to do a live show out there. So we'll figure out what we're doing and we'll get there. So, but if you're listening to this on Apple, iHeartRadio, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast, if you want to see the video, it's up on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram right now. But I'll tell you what, we're going to start a contest, and it actually starts this month. I'm going to probably make the post tomorrow, and we're giving away either a not this big old mug, but our normal pint glass with our logo on it, or a beer can glass with our logo on it. It'll be that. It'll be a koozie. It'll be a couple stickers stuffed in there. And here's the contest. If you're listening, you're going to get an entry if you go and listen to us on Spotify and rate us. And all you have to do is send us a screenshot or something like that, or say you did it. You can do it. I'll make the post. You can put the screenshot on there. That'll get you 1 entry. You'll get a bonus 2 entries if you listen and review to Quick Beer Reviews on Spotify and screenshot it and send it over. Once I post it, it'll be live, and at the end of the month, we'll do the giveaway. It'll be live or something like that, and by the time these things all kind of work out, we start making shirts and doing other stuff. We end up doing like Amazon gift cards and whatever. But initially, listen, it's going to be you get yourself a custom pint glass. Well, custom, it says a Strikeout beer on it. Koozie, whatever. So I'll make the post. Make sure you check it out. It'll be on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So we'll figure it out, but we'll get it handled. We're just looking for more reviews. I'm not asking for 5 stars either. I just want an honest feedback. I want an honest review. And it's not you don't even have to write anything. You can do like 4 stars, 3 stars. You don't have to put like, if we had less RD, everything would be better. That's fine too if you want to write that. I don't care. But some feedback, some ratings, some reviews, and we're going to get things moving along in March. I hope everybody has a great March. I will be back. Won't be back Monday, but Wednesday, live on the show. Alan and I are going to be sitting there hammering some beers and probably getting into a couple fights. I want to see you there. I hope I see you there. Don't miss the live stream. It's a lot of fun. You guys have a great night. Thanks for listening. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time, all right? Y'all have a good night. Cheers. See you, Beer with B. Adios. See you, Slap. See you, Old School. Melton. Paula. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for listening to Strikeout Beer.